like these dice. This was one of our first games.
I don't know. I don't remember last time. Last time we played this was on the 24-hour stream.
I know. I'm saying this was one of our first games we ever bought, though, I think.
I can't remember how long we've had it for.
A very long time.
Forever and ever.
Yeah, we're on late today. Our youngest has doctor's appointments every other Thursday. So, we weren't sure if we were going to go live or not.
Yeah, we were debating whether to even
Nothing's wrong. It's just Drew's tired. And it's snowing.
It's been a weird day.
Today's been really gloomy.
Today, yeah. My mind has taken a toll today, but maybe this will help. I don't know. We'll see.
Tell your mind to go away.
Well, I
mean, need your mind for this game.
I don't want to pretend happy and stuff. So it's nothing to worry about. It's just a day. That's it.
Anxiety.
Yeah. Which board games usually help a bit, depending on the environment.
Yeah. Yeah, everything went good, Luke. He just goes to therapy every other Thursday now. You know the whole story behind it. Not a lot of people know, but yeah. Everything went fine. Except, when we got a phone call about 2 hours before his appointment, and she was like, so everybody's canceling because it's snowing. Do you want to come in early? And I was like, yeah, let's just go ahead and get it done so we don't have to be out in the snow.
It went by real quick.
Yeah.
Actually, it wasn't bad. It's just the snow is really coming down, which doesn't bother me really. But it's just hard to drive with the snow coming down and the windows are all fogged in, and it's just
everybody's singing and talking in the car, and all the windows get foggy.
It was a mess.
I'm sure you know. Well, I was gonna say, I'm sure you know how it is, Luke. They get snow over there, right? Sometimes.
Yeah.
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 Do you guys get snow?
They're way
and you
up
have
north.
A little one, so I'm sure you know all about that. What do you mean you're just popping in to say hi? You sit down and you watch me play a game, Raph. Come back here. You can't work. You have to come and play games.
You can't work. Yeah, she says that to me all the time.
I say that to everybody.
She says it to me.
Don't go to work. Stay and play games with me.
Yeah. I've been, people have been posting stuff, which we'll talk about in a little bit.
About the thing?
Yeah, about the thing.
Everybody's posting about it right now.
Yeah. But I really, 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 really want to open up a board game cafe type of deal. I want to do it.
I think that would be fun.
Just not around here.
Yeah, here would be a bad idea.
Yeah, very bad idea around
would
here.
go.
It's a horrible idea around here.
But that post that Lex made, their little coffee shop does renting board games and you get cake. I want cake.
But we've been flirting with that idea for even before we started streaming. We talked about it
that before.
We just have to find a place. I've got decent credit to open up an account and stuff like that. It's just I'm not good at pitching to the bank because they want to know what you're doing. They want to know what they're giving money for.
And here they would be like, "There's no reason for me to give you the money for it because it's not going to be."
Yeah, I'm very bad at pitching ideas.
Hello, Wim.
Hey, but
I want cake. Yeah, exactly.
And we flirted with the idea of having a cafe type deal with board games and having desserts themed after board games, stuff like that. I think, I would be super happy if I were to be able to do that. And
just make sure everything is sleeved.
Yeah.
Serve pizza? No. It's gonna be like a bakery.
And I can bake. I've baked some really great stuff.
It would be bakery only, like breads and bagels and cakes
breads,
and stuff,
bagels,
but not
cakes,
not like pizza. No, Luke.
Yeah, mostly coffee-based desserts
and teas,
stuff like that. Yeah. But yeah, that's something. Something in the future. It's definite.
But we call it Meeple Grande.
We can call it Meeple Grande.
That would be so cool.
That would be great, yeah.
And everybody would know us. That's so cool. We have nothing like that around here.
So, in other news, I'm pretty sure everyone has heard about the whole BGA joint venture with Asmodee.
Mm-hmm. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I want to be happy.
If you haven't heard of it,
go read it on our page.
Yeah, it's on our Facebook group. Our buddy Lex, a fellow streamer, posted it on there, and it's a little disturbing to me because I don't know if you guys know what or who or what's happened with Asmodee before. They're a huge distribution company who also produces board games. Yes. So they produce and they distribute board games from other companies. Mm-hmm. And I mean, the big thing with them recently has been their return policy, or their policy for replacing parts missing or damaged. They do not do it anymore. So what you would have to do is go bring it back to the store that you got it from, or I don't know how they do it with online purchases.
I wouldn't know.
But you basically have to return the game and then get a brand new one. So it's not like... Or you can't even get replacement parts.
Yeah, you
anymore.
can't get a replacement, like, at all. They're basically saying, no, you have to buy the whole new game. Here you go.
So...
I don't like that.
So,
but I understand that some companies have made other rules like that because they've gotten, messed over before.
There is that chance for people abusing that. Yeah. It happens. But, they're sort of creating this company that's monopolizing, and now they're taking over the BGA scene, the website. They say it's a joint venture thing.
But they're only a 4-person company, and for a while they were only a 2-person company. They've come so far just by themselves.
Yeah.
I understand that they probably needed to venture out for more workers or help, but I don't know how it's going to go.
As far as the article states, Asmodee is going to keep them doing what they're doing. They're going to keep them as a separate entity, leave them alone basically, but we'll see what happens with that. I honestly don't believe...
With it coming out in the news, of course they're going to say what people want to hear. It's not going to be like, hey, we're taking over and we're going to charge $50 a month instead of $30 a year for a membership. I feel like
they're trying to
they're trying to take over the board game online community because people can't go out and buy board games and play games now. Yeah,
that's what I feel like is happening. I mean, if they do better for it, then awesome, great.
Like I told Drew, I'll pay more for a membership of BGA because I really do like it more than some of the other online things.
Yeah, they're playing Monopoly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just hope it stays the way it is, though, because I like it, and it's good to play with people all over the world. I know there's other gaming apps that you can do that with, too, but BGA is really easy to teach people with. I am foreseeing that one of the things that they're going to change is that everybody has to have a membership to play membership games, not how it is now.
I feel like that's coming eventually.
Which really sucks because not everybody can afford
because
a membership.
In the end, the company has to make money.
Yeah. And I always thought it was strange that one person could have it, but other people could play off of them. Like, how are they making money that way? But it brings people together. We're going to start giving away memberships at that point. So people can play with us.
That would be great. That would be awesome. The big issue that I have is that these big companies, they come along and they tell you what you want to hear.
Mm-hmm. And then throwing money at
and
you.
then behind your back, they start messing with everything that you enjoy. Yeah. And I'm hoping that does not happen. But we will see in the next year or so.
Like Ralph said, I understand that the BGA guys need this, but maybe another company or investor.
Yeah, but you know, Asmodee is huge.
Yeah, I mean they do everything.
Huge. They're like the Walmart of video games.
Well, like Luke said, it's like Amazon.
Yeah.
Amazon buys out all the little people, and it's like, here, Amazon.
Which getting, you know, that news today was just not great.
Yeah, I wasn't happy. Well, Raph woke up and he's like, why are you telling me this? I just woke up. Leave me alone.
But, you know, for now, let's just hope for the best. Let's hope that they prove us wrong. I guess I hope so.
But like I said, if it still continues to have the same content, even if the price goes up a little bit, it would be cool to like do giveaways and give away like a membership for a year.
Yeah, I would definitely do that.
Yeah.
All right.
I saw somebody else doing. Oh, it was Boohaha Games. They were giving away not a membership, but a Steam key to Tabletop Simulator.
How would we even give away a membership, though? Wouldn't we need their email? You can gift them now?
Yeah. You've always been able to gift them.
Awesome. So look forward to that.
Yeah, I think that'll be something cool.
All right, so we're going to play some quick games.
Disney closed something what? Disney closed Blue Sky?
Did they really?
What is that? I don't know what that is.
If I'm
American. What is Blue Sky?
Did they give a reason?
COVID?
I mean, the big companies, you like to close stuff down all the time.
Yeah, we found out a restaurant in town today.
Yeah, that's another sad thing.
Closed. Yeah, we drove by it on the way home from the doctor's office, and I was like, oh no, they closed. Like, Drew and I used to go there for breakfast when Anthony was just a baby, and he would eat heaps of pancakes. And that's something we're never going to be able to do again or go there. It's sad.
Today is nothing but sad
Today is just gloomy. That's why I'm rainbowed.
All right. So we're going to play a few games today. If we have time, we'll roll something else out. But we're going to play some small games because we are on very late.
Yeah.
So.
The reason they halt the project they were working on for years. Oh, that's sad.
Disney. And also, I read that Disney fired that one lady from The Mandalorian.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why. I didn't read it.
Do.
I didn't read it, so I have no idea why. I know that there was some type of tweet that was made, and then...
That's why people should keep their mouths shut.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't go out on the internet and say whatever you want to say, and then...
I mean,
not suffer the consequences. That's just how the world is right now.
Yeah, there's this little gray area with freedom of speech, and then your employer. Because it's same at work.
Yeah, Drew can't post anything about the pandemic or like things going on at work, or he could technically get fired.
Yeah, I can't post anything. So my freedom of speech regarding that stuff is taken away from me. Because that is a company thing, and they have the right to say, "Oh, look, you're saying something. You can't."
And that's what we try to teach our kids about social media, even though they're not on it. That employees or employers will look at that one day.
So in a way, you know, I feel people that tweet stuff that needs to be tweeted or some that shouldn't be tweeted.
I mean, it's sad that people get in trouble for this sort of stuff, but when you're saying the things like what she said, you shouldn't be saying them in the first place.
Who said he had to play a game over at Loses to keep himself busy? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Wim.
Alright, so
we're gonna play Dragonwood.
So we're gonna go ahead and play Dragon. Hopefully you can see it. Is it blurry?
Because like Raph said, it's on BGA now.
I feel like it's blurry. Is it blurry?
Eh?
It's a bit blurry.
I'm trying to give somebody a thing. Who was that?
Huh?
Who said give me an entry? Is that Luke?
Luke. Looks a bit blurry. Is that better?
The small numbers are blurry, Raph says.
Well, we could zoom it in a little more, I think.
And Wim wants his thing. Yeah, we can zoom it in more. I was just playing with it before.
That's a giant python. And that's pretty gruesome haven't noticed that before. I thought this python had a hand.
No, he has a person.
There's a person in him.
Raph says he needs glasses anyways.
Yeah, I know, but we'll see what happens here. If it gets too bad, then
Laura fixes it.
Alright, it should be okay now.
Now just move things.
Yep, it looks good now. Wim also redeemed.
I did. I saw that.
Okay. So
me and Wim had to talk about games today in Elmo.
Alright. So if you guys have not seen this before, it is a card collecting adventure game where you play cards to do certain actions, and you will roll your dice depending on what cards you use. And this is the what is the terminology? Is it the field or is it the
landscape?
The landscape. So this is what we see out there currently.
Yep.
We see a grumpy troll who's worth 4 victory points. A hungry bear who's worth 3. Some spooky spiders who's only worth 1. They're not that spooky. Some crazy bats. Mr. Ozzy's in the middle of all that. And that python who I thought had a hand, but it wasn't his. Worth 4 victory points for that one. So those are the victory points you will get if you can take these as a trophy. So how do you do that? We're going to have a hand of cards. They're going to have numbers on them and colors. A whole bunch of... Well, I only have 2 different colors. There's going to be different colors, and there's going to be numbers. Up to 12, I believe. From 1 to 12, I believe. And there's a hand limit of 9.
Yeah, numbers 1 through 12, and there's 5 suits.
Yeah, 5 suits. So, on your turn, you're going to do one of 2 things. You're going to either pull a card, and then you turn it over. Mm-hmm. Okay? You're arming yourself. Or you can attempt to defeat one of these out here in the landscape. By defeating them, you'll get the trophy, which will give you points. Now, each of these has a strength and some weaknesses and some mid-ground here. So let's go back to the snake here. So you can see there's a sword there. There is a boot, and then there is a face.
Smiley face.
They each have their own numbers. That is the amount you need to roll in order to defeat these creatures. Okay? Now, how many dice do you roll? Well, that depends on what you play. Here's a bigger version of that little area in the corner. So you're either going to strike the creature, you're going to either stomp them, or you're going to yell at them. For some reason, I don't know.
You scream.
You're screaming at them. Okay? To strike, you're going to have a certain hand. To stomp, you'll have to have a certain hand, and so on. So, how do you do each? A strike, which in this case for the Python, you need to roll an 11 or higher to succeed on that. So what you want to do for a strike is you have to play numbers in a row. So let's see what I have here. Okay, perfect. So let's say it's my turn. I choose to...
Well, why don't you just go first?
Well... Okay.
I mean, you're already showing your hand,
yeah.
so...
So I'm going to choose to strike the crazy bats. Okay? Or should I go for something better? Let's go for the bear. Okay? I want to strike.
You have to announce what you're doing, whether you strike, stomp, or scream. And you have to announce the creature. So
I will play a 7, 8, and 9. That is a straight. Numbers in a row.
Yep.
And I used 3 cards for that. So I will be able to roll 3 dice. Mm-hmm. Now these dice go up to 4. That's the highest number you can roll. Okay, and there's 2 3s on there.
It was funny when we played on BGA the other day. You're like, why did you do that? They only go up to 4.
Yeah, so you have to really make sure you know what you're rolling for. Because if you have a creature that's, a 9 or a 10 and you decide to roll 2 dice, there's no way you're going to get it. Alright?
Yeah.
So I'm using 3 cards. I'm going to roll 3 dice. And if it gets to 7 or more, then I will get the trophy. I will get this card. Now, to strike it, I would need a 7. But what if I wanted to stomp it or kick it? Something.
Stomp.
You're going to need the same number. They can be different colors. Doesn't matter. It's just the same number. So let's say I don't have the same number. However, let's just say that these two are the same number. Okay? I'm using 2 cards. So I will roll 2 dice. And I will have to roll a 6 or better. And then I will take that as a trophy. Mm-hmm. Now, let's say I want to scream. Okay? That is a strength of 9. So you cannot intimidate this bear. But if you want to try, by all means.
Yelling at a bear is never a good thing.
No, it's not. So let's say I wanted to scream or to intimidate the bear. You'd have to use cards of the same color. So let's say I play these 3 red. Now I'm using 3 cards, so I will roll 3 die. And I will have to get a 9 or higher. And that's pretty much it. Now, if you do not succeed in this roll, you take all your cards back and you discard one as a wound. So let's say I didn't want this card here. I would discard it. That would be me taking a wound. Okay? So that's pretty much it. That's all there is.
Yeah, it's a pretty simple game.
It's a very simple game. It's kid-friendly. There are enchantments that you can roll for. Okay? That will make your rolling more efficient. There's some that add numbers, a certain amount to your rolls. There are some that allow you to re-roll die. It's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Now,
and like we said, it's on BGA, so we can all play it together.
So let's go to the win conditions here. There are 2 dragons in this deck. Mm-hmm. Okay? There's a red and a blue. If those 2 are taken out of the game completely, if I get a red one and you get a blue, mm-hmm. the game is over. Okay? As long as those 2... one of those dragons are in the deck or the landscape here, the game continues.
Yeah.
Now, the second way the game will end is if we go through this deck twice.
Yeah, I had forgotten about that.
Okay? And this deck will run out really quick. because we'll be taking cards to get what we want.
Time Roller has a new icon. It says Mr.
Yeah, he showed it that one day. It's pretty neat. Okay, so since everyone has seen my cards,
icons everywhere.
Do we need a dice tray?
Yeah.
Should we get a dice tray?
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah. You want to lay it flat?
No. This is fine.
Okay. Time Roller says hi. It's a placeholder.
Hey.
What's a placeholder? The kitty?
Yeah.
Like him.
All right. So since everyone has seen my cards, you can go first, so they can see what we're doing.
Oh, yeah, the Mookie. I like the Moochie.
Moochie.
All right.
What you gonna do?
I'm going to.
You've had this whole time to decide.
Oh no, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna scream.
So you're using 3 of the same color.
Yeah.
Who are you yelling at?
The troll.
You yell at the troll. Okay. So you're using 3 cards. So you get 3 die. And you need a 9 or higher.
Hope my rolling in person is better than BGA, because man, I was rolling terrible the other day. 3, 6, 7, 8.
Oh.
No
Nope.
go. So I collect all my cards and discard one.
Yep.
No, I'm gonna discard that one.
Okay. However, let's see, what do we got? I can't see past this thing.
Oh, so I don't know why you have it there.
It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. I'm gonna draw a card. Now there is a card called the Ladybug in this deck that will allow you to draw 2 cards. So if you draw it
again.
If you draw a Ladybug, you'll draw 2 additional cards. Ladybug is worth nothing.
I'm going for the bear this time.
Bear?
Yeah.
3, 6, 9. There you go.
See, me and the bear are friends. And then these 3 go into discard. Boop. And I have a bear.
Oh, they can't see the bear.
Oh, I'm a bear.
All right, so this gets replaced by a wasp nest.
Ooh.
Nice. It's weak against strikes. So let's try that. So oh, actually, wow, no, I don't.
So any of
I don't
these
wanna
you
do
have
that.
to use more than one card, correct?
You can use 1 card for anything, but you'll only roll 1 die.
Okay.
So you can technically use one die to grab something. Like here, let's go for the spooky spiders, because I have a card that I'm not really going to use. I'm going to use a 2. And I'm only going to roll 1 die. And I need to get a 3.
So you're striking.
Yeah.
The spooky spiders.
Yeah, of course. And I got a 4. 4.
Excuse me? You got a 4?
Yes, I did.
You could have screamed at it even. That's crazy.
I know. I wasn't expecting to win that
I
one.
wasn't expecting. Oh, look, there's some more bats. It's Halloween. I'm happy. All right, I'm drawing a card.
Okay.
Your turn.
What do we have? What about that troll?
No, I like him.
What do we need? A 9?
Yep.
So, if I use my whole hand, that's gonna ensure that I get something. So, I'm gonna put this here. So I'm gonna use a 5, a 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's
Yikes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dice.
You're going for the troll?
Yeah, I'm going for the grumpy troll. And if I don't get it with 5 die, then this game is rigged. Oh, I got it. I for sure got it.
Tom Rose says he's waiting for FedEx. On any other day, they would have been here by 10 a.m., but since I'm waiting, they're taking forever. He's supposed to do a special unboxing today. We don't know what it is.
I lost all my cards.
It needs to show up. There are bats and wasps everywhere.
I know, it's bad.
Alright. I am going to scream with 2 dice.
2 dice?
Mm-hmm.
Get it.
Oops.
Who are you going for? I'm assuming you're going for the bats.
Yep.
Is this the only one you can... Well, you can go for the wasp nest, too. You'll have to roll a 4 and a 3.
Yeah, I'll do what's happening. I'm just going to get some bats.
And you got it. It's a 3.
I want this one. He's the fresh bats.
The fresh bats?
Yep. For bats too. Snake and spiders too.
Fire ants. Now, what sucks is I have to draw a card.
Yeah, that's happening for me too. Alright,
who does that look like to you?
Same color and everything.
Yeah, same color. Draw another card.
Okay.
Anyone who's watched Conan the Barbarian or anything that universe knows who that looks like. Red hair and all. Take another card. Now, if you really look at the art on these cards, they're not horrible at all.
I'm gonna scream at those ants.
I'm gonna scream at the ants?
I don't like ants, especially fire ants.
How many?
Just 2.
Just 2?
I just gotta get 6.
That's right, Wim. 4, 5, 6. You got it.
Oh, there's a thunderstorm.
Oh,
Woo.
So that is an event. All players must discard 1 adventure card.
What happens if I don't have one?
Then you don't have to.
Oh, well, like that.
Apparently. Well, here's our first enchantment. This is a charmed potion. Use only once as any adventure card. So that is a wild card. That could be useful.
Did you discard a card?
For what? Discard this one.
What for? Trying to cheat.
Let's see. I'm gonna continue drawing.
Well, that's definitely happened for me. Your turn.
Let's see. I'm trying for certain cards. It's just not coming up.
I drew a ladybug. That means I have to draw 2.
Yep.
I drew a ladybug.
Again?
Yeah.
Remember, your hand limit's 9.
I only have 4 cards.
Okay. I'm just letting you know. Go ahead, I drew again. Oh, you still have to draw?
I mean, I don't have to. But I'd like to.
Man. Just not getting the cards that I want.
going to stomp.
Stomp, stomp?
Mm-hmm. On that potion.
They can't see the cards you're playing.
Oh, it's because of the camera moved.
Here. Move your stuff. Stack your stuff up.
There. Now I don't know what I was doing.
You're stomping.
I'm stomping the potion.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel you there. Sometimes you just have to keep going.
If you're going to draw up to your hand limit, no. You don't. Silver sword. So that is going to be an effect that's going to last the whole game. You're going to add 2 points to any strike, which is very good. Very good. Stomp would be nice for that. However, I'm going to go for it using 3 die. It's all the same color. So I'm going to yell at the sword to...
You're going to yell at the sword?
I'm going to yell at the sword.
Do you think it's going to work?
I hope so.
Hey, get over here!
I'm using 3, so I have to get a 7. Okay. 2, 4, 6. I did not. If I would have gotten the stompy stomp, it would have worked. Alright, so I still have to discard, which is fine, because I have this wizard that I don't want. You're up.
I'm just going to draw to be safe.
Okay. Let's try that again. I'm going to try to scream at the sword again because it wasn't listening the first time.
Timerlord says he doesn't understand the rules of stomp, yell, and strike. Strike, it has to be a straight. Stomp has to be the same number. And scream has to be the same color.
Yeah, so I'm using the same color. So you get this cool little...
depending on what
card here.
The thing is, it depends. Some things are higher in strike, but lower in scream.
So these correspond to the strengths and weaknesses of the creature. So the sword needs a roll of 10 or higher to acquire that card. And you need to pretty much play a hand of cards that is a straight. It doesn't have to start with 1. It just has to be numbers in a row.
Yeah.
All right. A stomp is any cards you play of the same number.
He says, I was just wondering why you just don't go for the lowest thing every time, but now I know.
Yeah, it depends on what the cards that you have. So I'm just going to do the scream at the sword again.
Yep.
So...
Legend says hello.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I successfully have that. That is going to be something I will have for the rest of the game.
Now there's a giggling goblin.
Giggling goblin. So now every time I strike, I'll get plus 2 points. Plus 2 to my roll. So that's good. So the highest I can roll with 1 die, if I were to strike, would be 6.
Okay.
You good?
Yep.
All right. So let's...
I want to know what this special game is, Time Ruler. It's killing me. Tell it to hurry up.
Tell it to hurry up.
Legends talking about lunch, and I want snacks, and I want to know what time Roller's game is.
I'm gonna strike. I'm playing a 3 and a 4. I'm gonna strike the wasp nest here.
Does it have pirates in it?
So I'm only using 2 die. Oh. So I rolled a 2 and a 1, which is 3, but I get +2 to any strike, so that's a 5. So I am successful.
No, you do not, Legends, unless I get snacks.
Pack of wolves. So you see how fast this deck gets used?
Yeah. I'm going to strike the wolves.
Strike the wolves. Yeah. So you're using a 6, 7, and 8.
Mm-hmm.
So you get 3 die.
There's so... I forgot what I was saying. I don't know. 2, 3, 4.
4. Oh, that is not enough.
That is not enough.
So you will take a wound, lady. Take a wound. Of course, I'm gonna have to draw.
Alright, I'm gonna try again.
Go ahead.
Well, I need dice to roll. What does the potion do? I can use it once as any card.
Yeah, and you have to use it before you roll.
Yeah.
3, 6, 7, 8.
Come on, wolves. Come back to my house. Do wolf stuff.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and draw again.
Jaguar.
Fierce jaguar.
Meow, meow. Okay.
I already drew my card. You can go.
I drew one too.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. When I flipped that over.
All right. Sometimes there's a stretch between players just drawing cards, so it's not unusual.
I'm just gonna scream at the giggling goblin.
Yell at the goblin?
Yeah, he shouldn't be laughing. Nothing's funny.
Stop laughing! You want to keep that?
No, I didn't roll it in the thing.
I kept it when I rolled out of it.
I didn't even see what it was. What was it?
That's a 1, and that's a 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get it. So, how do you guys play with dice? If you're using a tray, does it count if it rolls out, or do you re-roll it, or does it depend on the number that comes up?
I mean, if it depends on the number that comes up, why would it matter? That would be cheating.
What?
If it depends on the number that came out, like, wouldn't it be cheating if you're like, oh, that's a 6? No, you gotta re-roll that.
Some people do it differently. Some people have different rules for that.
If a die falls out or off the table, you re-roll all the dice. Oh, well, see, that makes sense.
See, Time Roller has his deal like that.
All right, I withdraw.
We usually re-roll
whatever bounced out. That's why I asked him if he wanted to flatten it out, just to clear it before playing a game. Yeah. And make sure
you get all the ladybugs this time.
All the ladybugs.
I'm gonna draw again. Okay. I think I can do something with the hand that I got. This here.
The problem with that, if a die that was rolled is bad, you can intentionally hit with the odd die to change it. Yeah, I could see that. I thought you were doing something. No, you decide
I can now.
Well, I mean, it's my turn, so no, you can't. You gotta wait.
I can wait. I can totally wait.
Probably draw one more.
See?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna play my 2, my 3,
Ooh.
my 4. Man, I guess I will do 5.
Oh, really?
2, 3,
you
4,
really,
5.
really want it?
Well, I'm going for the python.
Oh.
I'm going for the snick.
The snake.
The sneaky snick.
No.
So I have to roll an 11.
He wasn't very sneaky.
So I'm going to be using my silver sword for this roll. I'm going to roll 4 die because I used 4 cards. Here we go. 3 and 3 is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
You got him. Well, there's a magical unicorn.
Magical unicorn. So that adds 1 point to all capture attempts. Now, there is a rule that is important. Okay, you cannot use an enchantment to gain an enchantment. So if I were to roll for this unicorn, I could not use my sword. So remember that. It's also like that on BGA.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm gonna stomp at unicorn.
you're gonna stomp the unicorn?
I feel bad.
Why would you do that? That's
terrible.
Horrible. 6, you got it. There you go, you got it.
Give me that unicorn. Add 1 point to all captures. Nice.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and replenish.
There's more wolves.
More wolves.
Can you use more than one enchantment on a single roll? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you can use any of them that you want. There are some that can only be used once.
Yeah,
so
like
you have to declare that you're going to use it before you roll.
My potion I can only use once, but I have to say I'm going to use this, and my potion and put it out.
Yeah.
And if you fail, you lose the enchantment, correct?
Yes.
And not a card, and a card?
No. Enchantment gets lost. If it's a one-time use, then it gets lost regardless. You still have to take a wound.
Okay.
So, I don't know. I'm going to draw another card.
I don't like saying this. My throat feels itchy.
Well, I guess you're going to have to scratch it.
No, like, I get paranoid. We go to the doctor's office, and then I'm in there for 5 seconds, and then my throat feels itchy. There's this old guy sitting behind us. Not that he was sick, that I know of, but it still makes me paranoid. Alright, what do I have? I am going...
So now you get +1 to any capture attempts. That's a good card. Would work well with my silver sword.
No.
Do you want to trade some trophies for that?
No.
No? Okay.
I want to scream.
They can't see what you're playing.
I know. That's why I'm saying scream. I'm gonna scream. It means 2 purple. Or it means 2 same color.
What are you going for?
I was deciding that.
So you decide to do one thing before you go after anything?
Yeah. I'm gonna scream at... Let's just do the bats.
The bats? You need to roll a 3 or higher.
Yeah. Because I think
with 2 die, it's very easy. And you did it.
I did a 3.
You did it. Roll exactly a 3.
I mean...
Well, with the unicorn, you rolled a 4, so...
No, the jaguar is out.
Nice.
I was on Keymaster Game Stream today. What? Really, Legends? That's cool. I didn't know you could go on streams and do things.
Yeah, I didn't know you were on a stream. Okay.
Why didn't you tell us? We would have came and supported you.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna strike the pack of wolves. Use 3 die. And of course, I'm using my sword.
Oh, just in chat? Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I thought you meant you were like, there. And I was like, what?
So I needed to roll a 6, and I ended up getting a 9. Oop. So I'll get the wolves. I'm getting all the high value trophies here.
A bucket of spinach.
Bucket of spinach. Add 2 points to any stomp. I wonder what that's referencing.
What was that movie that we watched that did that thing? What was that movie or show that we watched? Oh, it wasn't a movie or show. It was the game with Time Roller.
Yeah, it was.
I was like, what did we watch that did that?
All right, I drew a card. You go ahead.
I know. Yeah, I'm gonna still have to draw though.
This one's particularly hard to get. A strike is 7. A stomp is 10. And a scream is 8. I got a ladybug.
See, I didn't get them all. Keymaster is the people who made parks. Yeah.
Nice, that's awesome.
Okay, I drew.
Man. I have to draw again.
What's that bucket do?
Adds 2 points to any stomp. And you cannot use enchantments to gain an enchantment again. And there is no card that allows you to either. I think it balances out a little bit so that way you're not too OP.
What are you having for lunch, Mr. Munchy Munch?
Yeah, what awesome stuff are you having? Every time you post that little tray with the 3 fried nuggets of joy. Oh, man.
Alright, I am going to...
I almost asked you to freeze dry it and send it over here. I'll pay for it.
I'm going to strike the wasp.
Just put it in like a vacuum seal bag, freeze it, and just send it with some dry ice. What are you doing?
I'm striking
2?
the wasp.
Okay, so you need 5. Plus your magical unicorn. You got it. You don't even need the unicorn. You got 8.
Did I really?
Yeah, you did.
Man.
You used it for a 2.
I know. I was going to go for the jaguar, and I was like, there's no way I'm going to roll that.
Oh, man. We are coming over
tomorrow
during the summertime.
Why more summer? It's always warm there.
More spooky spiders. All right.
What would you do if we came, Legends? Would you let us hang out with you?
9, 10, 11. So I'm going to roll 3 die to get this bucket of spinach. Okay. So I need to get 7. 4, 5, 6, 7.
I want good food. I will treat you to at least 2 meals. There's some more spiders.
More spiders?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're almost through the deck the first time, so...
But we have to play some board games also. Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
And Misty needs to go to the beach, because Misty misses water right now.
No doubt. We'll end up going to Hawaii sometime.
We were talking about last night. We were like, we can afford to go. It's just, there's COVID right now. Yeah. I won't be able to do things that I want to do. He'll be inside with you playing board games because he doesn't like water. So I'm going to be in the ocean.
I like water. I just don't
Are you going to go snorkeling with me?
No.
Legends, will you go snorkeling with me?
I can't. I will sink and then I will never come up.
No, that's what you think.
That's what I think. That's what's going to happen.
No, you're not huge anymore.
Exactly. It's going to make me sink faster because I'm smaller.
You're going to get sucked down an air vent?
Yeah. One of those thermal vents are going to go whoop. And you're
oh
like,
my gosh. Where'd Drew go?
Where'd he go?
How am I supposed to get home? Alright. Hi, Drew.
Oh, man. I'm going to draw another card.
Tom Roller's like, I'm not even dead.
I don't know these guys. They just come on my stream every once in a while. I don't know who they are.
You've only snorkeled once?
Not really his thing. Good. So we can pretend to snorkel while we're playing board games. We can wear the face masks in it. Well, no, we're not going to do that.
I've worn enough face masks lately.
I drew my card.
I know.
You see me walking in there with an oxygen tank and the whole face mask, and I'm like, here to play board games.
Alright, Darth. I'm gonna try to stomp. Yep, I'm gonna try to stomp this jaguar.
What are you using? 2?
Yep.
Okay, you need a 6. But you've got your magical unicorn there. 3, 4, 5, 6 with the unicorn. You got it. There you go.
We can play, what is it, Aquatica? Tyler, you were there today. What's that game the Duchess is sending you things to?
Alright, the dragon's out. Now.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, it is worth 7. To strike it, you need to roll a 15. To stomp it, you'll need to roll an 11. And to yell at it, which, why would you anyway, you need a 12.
Yeah, Aquatica, there you go. Time Roller says he was watching somebody stream today and they played something wrong and he told them that the rule is in the book and they decided to still play it wrong.
Really? I would never do that.
Because it was easier.
I would never do that. I'm a stickler for the rules.
It sucks because I see what the channel name is, and I don't want to say it out loud. People can just read the chat if they're curious. But it sucks because they are trying to be that type of gaming people, and it makes other people like that look bad. If I'm wrong, I want you to tell me I'm wrong. Like, you have no problem telling me I'm wrong.
No, I'd rather know the rules and play by the rules.
Legend says you and him can play Abyss while I snorkel. I have Abyss. I will even bring it.
No, if he already has it, we don't need to bring anything. I'm pretty sure he's got everything we have.
One of my friends went snorkeling. This was quite a few years ago, and she sent me photos. Like, she had her phone in the water, like, snorkeling and recording and sending me videos, and it was so pretty. Like, the water's so nice. I mean, I obviously don't know where a legend lives, but there's water everywhere, right? It should be all the same.
I'm sure he lives on an island, so there's water all around him.
I like Aquatica. It's pretty.
All right.
I have this terrible twitch in my side right now.
Does that mean you're going to draw a card?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know where it came from. I saw an error in a video recently on YouTube and I couldn't watch it anymore. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yes.
Man.
Oh, man. I'm going to go live with Legends. He said the ocean is literally 2 blocks from his work.
Uh-oh. This is the last card.
I don't think they exist without mistakes.
Huh?
Oh, I didn't read the first part. Best not to watch Kingdom Death monster videos. I don't think they exist without mistakes.
Oh, I'm sure. Like, I've watched a few go on hunts and stuff like that, and I still don't quite understand. I know it's all card-based. The attacks are all card-based, but I mean, I haven't played it yet, so.
I can understand house ruling when a game is broken or you're playing it differently than expected, but never playing by the rules. Yeah.
I can't play a game with the rules that are wrong. With wrong rules. Mm-mm. I can't do it. And she knows it. Mm-hmm. She knows if there's a rule that I do not understand, I will not play my turn until I understand it and until I get it right. And if we do play it that way and we find out later that it's wrong, I don't count that as a win or a loss or anything. But that's just me.
I'm doing things.
What are you doing?
I'm doing that.
9, 10, 11, 12?
Yeah.
Same color or... I'm assuming you're going for the strike.
Yeah. What?
You going for the stomp?
Oh, that's right. It has to be a strike, doesn't it? Or what? I can make that orange and go for a scream, which is lower.
This?
Yes.
The stomp is the lowest.
I know, but I have 9, 10, 11. So that would be a strike.
Unless
I
use it
for the orange. Yeah, I'm going to use it for an orange.
So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm going to try.
Are you going to use your magical unicorn also?
Yes.
Okay. So you need a 12.
I know, this is so bad.
Alright, you can make it. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9.
No.
10. No. So you
I
lose
this.
Yeah.
And I lose a card, right?
Yeah.
I'll lose that one. I wanted to try.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to try. You could have made it. All you needed was one more die to be just one more higher.
Time Roller said, Wim says, not everybody's mind's been the rules, and they are in the right to play a game as they want. It's their stream. And Time Roller says, I know, but they are house ruling the whole point of the part of the game out of existence so they can benefit. Oh, that sucks. Yeah.
I mean, if you want a house rule game to make it more fun, then you can go ahead. But make sure that when you're streaming you let people know. Way. You just gotta let people know you're house ruling it, and that's the way you're doing it. Like if I saw them playing a game that I like, that I haven't seen before, and they're playing it without telling me that they're house ruling stuff, I would assume that that's how you're playing it.
Yeah.
And then when I would get the game and read it, I'd be like, hey, wait a minute.
Yeah.
But I mean, like you said, it's however you want to run your stream is your deal.
I can see that.
That's how you do it. But you gotta sort of, if there are people watching you that don't know how to play the game, you have to make sure that you let them know that it's a house rule. Mm-hmm. Even if it happens and then some new person comes in later and doesn't know that you're playing it that way, you have to constantly remind if you're doing it the same way.
Yeah, like I would even put it as part of my description.
2, 3, 4.
That, you know, house rule, whatever game it is.
I'm going to strike the dragon. And I'm going to get +2 to any strike. So let's hope for the best. I need 15. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Not enough. I rolled too many 2s.
Too many 2s?
Too many 2s. So I will lose a card. Which is fine. I will lose this one. I will take these back.
I drew, so go ahead, Drew.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try it again. 4, 5, 6, 7.
I gotta get my belly roll quick. I'm having really bad back spasms all of a sudden. Not cool.
I'm going to roll for 15. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So close. I think I need one more card. So I'm going to lose another card.
Oh, wow. Tom Roller says I about lost it when she said she played a round once with the artist. Says she knows the rules better than the rule book. Ugh.
You know, I said you kind of you're at the mercy of the streamer. If they want to stream it that way, then I mean that's all on them. I mean, I couldn't do it, but to each their own, you know, and you got to respect that.
Yeah. Oh man, I want to do that, but I don't.
My numbers are all backwards.
I'm gonna try.
Just
4.
I think that's the main reason why we stopped playing Arkham Horror, the card game, because there were some rules that we just didn't understand, and I refused to play it until I knew we were playing it the right way. Because if we had won that scenario playing it the wrong way, it would have bothered me forever.
No, I don't see it as a rude time ruler. If you ever come on here and say, hey, no, you didn't do that right, or hey, it's on page 5, like you need to read the rule, I would never feel anything wrong from you. That ain't
That's true, Legends.
I didn't realize.
He's bringing up that house rule where he gets 1 less point than I do.
No.
Yeah. Speaking of, let's put up a how do I even do that on here?
Hey, Wim, do a poll. That's how you do it.
Do channel points prediction.
Could you please make a poll, Wim, for who's gonna win?
That's
I
true.
don't ever win anything anymore. Like, I'm gonna lose in a streak right now. I attempted the dragon and it didn't happen. And
It didn't happen again?
No, that did not happen at all.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna draw a card because I think I'm just missing one. Ugh.
I don't like that I can't vote.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm fishing for a card. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Predict away,
7.
everybody. And don't forget about the giveaway if you have not done your thing for the day.
Did you draw a card?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. All right. Ready?
Nope.
So, if I can grab my cards, it'd be great. 3,
Fantastic.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. Give me my entry.
All right, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dice, including the silver sword, which will give me +2 to my strike. So here we go. Strike for 15. Ready?
I hope you roll
4,
all ones.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
13, 14.
13, 14.
Waiting for the house rule where I get 1 point more than what? No! If she loses by 1 point, it would cause a singularity.
All right, you're up.
How many cards are you throwing down when that happens?
Huh? I'm throwing down 5 and I'm still not getting it.
I'm gonna try.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you'll probably end up getting it. Plus, you have the magical unicorn.
Yeah, but it's only 1.
Yeah. Well, with 5 die. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
12.
12.
Yeah.
Nope. This dragon's tough. It's because we're...
When I get stressed out, my back spasms, and I know that's why it's doing it. 'Cause I'm stressed about the snow.
I'm going to try it again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 5. Plus the 2 for my sword.
I'm gonna wear my rainbow glasses right now.
I think I got it.
Clear ones. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's 15 solid there without your points.
Yeah, 15.
Legend says there's a new house rule that I get 10 points when I wear my rainbow glasses. But I wear my clear ones, so that's not today. I wanted to do something different. I like these.
All right.
Oh, look. There's the other one.
There's the other one. What the heck?
They were hanging out together. Well, I'm going to do that real quick.
So, to get that one is... You're striking?
Yeah. Gimme.
All right. So, that's 5. You just need a 13. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You did not get it. Oh, you had to discard one of your straight cards? Mm-hmm. Ooh. Your power...
Who's shuffled? Use the... I don't have a potion anymore. I already used it when I failed the last time.
Alright, I don't have enough.
And I shuffled. That was all on me.
I don't have enough to do anything. Alright, you're up.
I love Time Roller. He's so funny. I'm going to draw a card just to be safe.
Just to be safe. Oh, man, I am not getting anything.
Okay.
Okay, Marge.
No, Lynn, don't go to bed. I haven't won yet. All right. We will see you later.
Yeah, good night, Wib.
Look, he tells me good luck. Mm-hmm. It's me and Elmo.
All right.
We have a thing.
All right, you're up.
No, why is everybody leaving? No, come back. Oh, man.
All right, Legends, you have a good time at work. Over there in Hawaii. Wonder how it is to look outside of your work and just see the ocean all the time. Not that I'm saying that he can do that.
He said it's 2 blocks away.
What are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
All the same color?
Mm-hmm.
So you're screaming
mm-hmm.
for 4? You need a 13 also.
So I keep squeaking.
8,
12,
9, 10,
13,
11.
14, 15,
Yeah, you
16.
got it. You don't even need to use...
Whoop.
All right, so with that, the game is over.
End, right?
Yeah, so we're gonna just... These will not score anything anymore.
Yeah, we can finish up the prediction. You're fine, Mom. Except that I just ended the game.
Yeah, we so just ended it.
All these just go on the discard, right?
Yeah, these cards don't mean anything anymore.
Okay.
We've got 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 16, 21. That's a lot of cards.
23 if I count it right. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Mm-hmm. I've only got 21. It was because of that spider.
It's because I got 2 bats.
Yeah, it's that spider that's only worth 1.
Yay!
I have to grab it.
What was the prediction?
Who got it?
Who voted for me?
Time Roller did.
Time Roller's getting points. Finish up the poll for him.
Woo! I like how it's like the little banner. It reminds me of New York City.
Wim's like, I already did it. Now I'm going to bed.
Go. You earned your rest.
We will be back tomorrow at normal time.
Yeah.
For BGA Friday.
We will do BGA tomorrow. I don't know what we're gonna play, but we're gonna play stuff. So
BGA is gonna be Friday. Rolling Rights are gonna be Wednesday. That's all that's set in stone. Yeah.
So are we gonna play anything else next? Something real quick, because it's only been...
No one else voted. You just get your points back.
Can I vote?
No, we can't vote. Well, I mean, I can't vote. Maybe you can.
Oh, it ended.
Yeah, he ended it. He said that.
Oh, okay. So 500 goes to Timer. Did you wager 500?
Mm-hmm. So he gets his points back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, there you go, Timer. You won.
All right, this is
even though you won your
Dragonwood.
stuff back. Yeah. So yeah,
And
this game.
What was your score?
21. So this game is pretty neat for kids. You got a kid old enough that maybe doesn't really gravitate towards games. This one might get them a little excited. It's got a little bit of everything. It's got dice rolling, hand management.
Darrell's like, well, kind of like playing games by himself, so.
Yeah.
This game is not violent.
The rules are very simple. It's very simple rules. It's easy for anybody to grasp.
Yeah.
It's also quick, as you can see. I mean, that didn't last any amount of time.
I don't know how long we've been on.
Plus, you get these cool, like, lava flow marble dice.
We've been on an hour.
I mean, how cool is that?
Why is that there? Because of my dumbness?
I don't know.
Yep.
Alright, so what are we doing now? You want to do a classic game made into a card game? You want to watch us play Oregon Trail? The card game? You want to watch us die of dysentery on the first turn? Because it's happened.
No, you died by a snake.
Snake bite. First turn.
That's what I said.
That's what I said.
It's still stuck in my head. You have that and an expansion? Oh.
Wait, this has an expansion to it?
No, I think it's about Oregon Trail.
Oh, the card game? There is a card game, and then there's like this game with the board.
No, this is a card game.
This game is ridiculously hard.
It's just ridiculous.
It's just plain ridiculous. Yeah, this is the hardest game I've ever played, I think. Mainly because I died on the very first card draw.
He left me with one of our best friends.
Yeah. I died from a snake bite. Very first.
And then I froze to death, which makes perfect sense. No.
So, I don't remember how to set this up, honestly. It's been a while since we played it.
Where's the instructions?
I don't know. The cards are all messed up for one.
Okay, well, let me do this. There's a die. Go play with that.
Look, it even shows it on the board how you're gonna die.
That was almost bad.
He said, we saw this at Target, and we're like, it's interesting. I've played the game before in high school.
It was like middle school for me. I don't even think it was high school.
It was also weird that you had to put the stickers on the die itself, which are completely crooked, so do not freak out.
That bad.
Like, see that 6
Not
there
that
and the
bad.
2?
Just draw the first card. If you don't die, then set up for the rest.
Hey, whole card.
Hey. It's happening.
Yeah, so we start at Independence.
There you go.
And we have to make it to Willamette Valley, Oregon.
I meant to look up that game.
Carmen Sandiego returns?
Yeah, I remember playing that when I was a kid, and it says she returns, and it's an app. So.
I used to watch the TV show.
Anthony likes the one that's on Netflix. So that
Okay,
might be
so since Time Roller's in here, let's see if we can get this game right. There isn't an instructional video, but I tried watching it and could not figure it out.
Yeah, the new show is cute. Our 9-year-old loves it. I watch it with him too.
Alright, so setup, we have to form our wagon party by writing the names of all members of the party on the roster using the erasable marker. So that's pretty cool. I like that. So we're going to be writing our names on this. And then when we die, we write them on the tombstones.
And we get to write clever sayings.
Alright, here we go. I've got our names on there. So, how do you play this game?
We're going to make a long trail.
So, we're going to place the start Independence, Missouri, and finish Valley, Oregon. Willamette Valley, Oregon cards on the table approximately 3 feet apart. So, we're going to need to up this camera. So,
yeah.
Let's go top side here. We're not going to make it. So, it's okay. Alright, that's good.
Well, that's as far as it's going to go.
Push it that way.
This way?
Just push it. Alright, good. Alright.
You're got a snake bite on his... I ain't saying that.
What?
And no one wants to save his life.
So we're going to divide the cards into 3 decks. Supply, Trail, and Calamity cards. Which is what she's doing now. We're going to deal 5 cards face down to each player. Players should look at their own trail cards, place the remaining trail cards face down, and draw a pile on the table. So we're going to get 5 each. And you're going to place the rest on the table. Okay, so we don't deal out the Calamity cards. You're going to deal, for 2 players, 8 supply cards.
Between us?
No, to each player.
Oh.
Yes. Woo! We might actually win this one.
6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8.
Awesome. We'll show you what these look like in a little bit.
Nope.
Alright, so remaining supply cards become the supply shop. Okay, the youngest player is the shopkeeper, so that's going to be you. The shopkeeper sorts the remaining cards by type, food, medicine, and places them face up on the table.
So I go through them?
Yeah, you just place them, yeah. That's going to be the shop.
Water. Oh. Yeah.
Alright, so trail cards here. Okay, they're going to be laid down on the table in sets of 5 as the party makes its way to Oregon. In addition to trail cards with no markings, there are a few other types of trail cards. So there's a press spacebar card. The player playing one of these cards immediately draws a Calamity card and follows the instructions. Bad cards. There are river crossing cards. You have to follow the instruction on the card to try to ford the river. One player must successfully ford the river before any more trail cards can be played. So if a player dies, loses a supply card, or if nothing happens by rolling 3 or 5. Wait, what? Did I read that too fast? I think I read it too fast. So how do we ford the river here? I don't. So the card itself is going to say what to do.
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to keep rolling until someone can successfully ford the river. And we're going to keep losing supply cards if we don't. Towns and forts are also in the deck. Can be played off of any trail card, and they allow the person who played it to draw extra supply cards or remove a current calamity from play, which is good. Of course, calamities are, exactly what you expect. Okay, so we start with any trail card. So does it mean one of us has to play it, or does it right off the top? Okay.
Oh man, look at that. True.
Oh, guys, you're killing me. Okay, so once the trail has been started, players have two choices on their turns. Okay, they can either play a trail card that connects to the trail or play a supply card.
Yep.
Supply card is only used if a calamity card is in play. So any trail card will connect to a fort, town, start, or finish card. Okay, players may use either end of the trail card to connect the trail by rotating the trail card. So they can only be played in certain ways.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. How does this go? See, this is so difficult to understand. They've got so many rules here.
You make a straight line.
Yeah, the trail is constructed of sets of 5 cards.
Mm-hmm.
When the 5th trail card is connected, the cards must be stacked up. Pick up the first trail card played in that set of 5 and place the other cards underneath it. For the first set of 5 cards, only the player who played the 5th card can choose that card or the first card played. Alright, so the easiest way to do this is to just play it. So that way you can see how we're going to die. So here's the start. No, we got that backwards.
That's the start.
This is the start. And this is the end.
Who says this is the expansion?
I don't even want to look at the expansion. We're not even going to get past the regular game. Alright. Should I start first or what?
Sure. I want to see what
God, I have such horrible cards. So do we draw a card?
Switch the cards.
Do we draw a card after every time we play? Yes?
You have to go a particular direction. Oh, so I have to go this way? I had a friend who completely rewrote the rules because he felt like the game had lots of missed opportunities. Oh, wow. Jeffra, really? That's crazy. Alright, time says I have to go this way.
Oh.
Hey, Jeffra. The whole card says, I think I've beaten this like twice out of maybe 6 or 7 times. We've only played it maybe twice. This is probably the 3rd time.
So we don't draw cards. Is that right?
Then how do we get cards?
I don't know. These rules are all over the place.
Yeah. This is a full shirt on this time. All rainbow.
Yeah, the rules are all over the place. So that's the setup.
Yeah.
Playing the game.
Yep.
So, like I said, any trail card that connects to a fort town.
On your turn, you can play a card or you draw a card. Correct? That's how we get cards?
No, it doesn't say that anywhere.
No?
No, it doesn't say that anywhere. It says, on your turn, you can play one of these. Trail or one of these. Supply. That's it.
I can't read from that far away. So, I'm letting you do it. You've never beaten it either, Time Roller? Time Roller is going to get the rules. This was your idea.
Oh, if there are no trail card or supply cards you can play, then you have to draw one card. Only draw if you don't have a card to play. So you're forced to play the cards in your hand until you have none. No bueno.
Oh, that sucks, Jeffrey. I'm glad you got to stop in and say hi, though. I don't get to see you too often over here on my side. I always get to see you over on Wigsby's side.
Let's see how we die. So I'll start first.
You're starting?
Yes.
Okay.
So, like I said, if you have a card that you can play, you must play it.
Yep.
You have to play it. So let's start here with this. And either way you do it, it's going to be just about the same, correct?
I mean, maybe.
No, that one's in the middle. Ooh, okay. Let's do that. Burp, 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 burp. Do we want to make any noises?
Nope. Yep,
oh, already?
Ow! I've broken my arm.
Oh, no. Wait, let's see what it says.
Yeah, I broke my arm.
Broken arm.
What do I need? Spare parts?
Your arm is on the mend. Sit out for 2 rounds. Ooh.
Ouch. Well, at least, I mean, that's not bad.
That's horrible.
No, it's good. Everything's fine.
No, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, I'm not dead. I just got a broken arm. My rainbow sleeves did nothing for protection. I fell out the wagon. Drew was going too fast.
Okay. Man, we're already not doing so good. So here we go.
It's fine. So that's 1 round. I'm out.
That's my turn. You have to sit out for this round, and then you'll play the next.
You need to draw.
I know.
What's going to happen to you? End the game. Dead. Did you really die? Time roller, come back. Look what happened. Are you really dead? Did you die? Drew, we went 3 spaces. How did you die already? Drew!
Well,
time roller, he did.
FedEx is here. That's more important than me dying of dysentery.
No, it's not. All right, let's.
You want to play the round out?
No, I want to take a picture of you dying.
What? All right, guys. What should
draw better cards?
Jesus. What should my tombstone read?
Oh yeah, let do your tombstone.
That was my first card played.
Second.
It's my second card. What should it read?
Dead.
Oh, but I had a playable card. I died of dysentery. I think I did that one time.
I like that. This is going to be a great photo. Do I still get to keep going even though you're dead?
Yeah, you keep going.
Okay, I want to take a picture of that. No, yep, there.
So, that was it for me.
He did that on purpose.
I didn't shuffle the deck.
He did it on purpose because he doesn't want to play games.
I didn't shuffle it.
All right.
Oh man, that sucks. So what happens to my cards?
Take your dead card back.
So I'm the shopkeep now. Not that we need it.
Your arm is on the mend for 2 rounds. I couldn't even sit out 2 rounds because you wanted to die.
Just play your round. Can you bring me back to life? Is there...
No.
Can we house rule that?
Look, dead. Icons everywhere.
Thanks for cheering my death. Thank you. That's unbelievable.
Don't worry, I'm getting another one.
See, didn't I tell you?
Oh, no! You died and there's a thief.
A thief comes...
And it steals one of my cards.
During the night, a thief steals supplies. discard 1 supply card.
Okay. There's my other calamity. Stupid thing.
You're getting the good ones. I died.
You stay dead over there. I'm gonna grab another one.
I died.
Oh no, I got the measles. I was robbed and my husband died and I got the measles.
Lose 1 turn unless you or a
because there's no trailmate.
Trailmate plays 1 medicine card.
That's okay. I got medicine.
So you're fine then.
Take care of my dang self. Till I have to draw another one.
Wait, how many cards is that?
I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, no.
No.
We're done.
Oh.
So, which one do you want to keep? Do you want to keep this one or this one for the next trail?
One.
This one?
Yeah.
So, we have to make 5 piles, right? To win. So, you are
on the road again?
You're on the road again.
Okay. Let's go places.
Jeez.
My axle broke.
Your axle broke. Roll 4,
now.
5, or 6 to repair. There you go. 2. What is that? Roll a 1, 2, or 3, and 1 spare card's part must be used to repair the broken. All right. So you did it.
Ain't no axle stopping me. Gonna keep going until I can't play a card, which is gonna be now. Okay, I can't play this card.
You can't?
Mm-mm.
All right, so then you draw. This is basically a 1-player game right now.
I'm glad people watch us play.
Roll
an even number to ford the river.
All right, so if you don't, you'll lose a supply card. Lose a supply card.
Okay.
Died of dysentery. There you go. You forded the river.
So now I get to play a card?
Yes, you do. Oh, again.
Mm-hmm.
This game is...
Same thing?
Yeah. Lose a card. This game is super brutal. So brutal. There you go. You forded the river. This is your 4th card. Space bar. Draw a calamity card.
It's cold.
It's cold.
Extreme cold. The temperature is below freezing. Bundle up and beat the card with a clothing card. Or I have died. But I had clothes. I was good this time. I prepared. Okay. That's 5, right?
1, 2, 3, 4. One more.
Uh-oh. I ain't got no trail.
Oh, we're going to ford the river again?
Yep.
5. Lose a card. 3. Lose a card.
Oh.
You keep rolling. Actually, let's just go with it.
I don't have anything.
All right. So we're going to keep the first card.
Yep. This has become the Laura Show.
You might just make it.
I don't need your man.
You might just make it.
Can't place that.
Ooh.
Can't place that one. Can't place that one.
Wow.
Man, can't place that one.
You can show your cards. It's not like we're all gonna cheat now.
I'm literally drawing these.
I know. Yeah. Wow.
I can't place it.
Yeah. You need one for the middle.
Mm-hmm.
So keep going. Yeah,
You have arrived at town. Collect 1 supply or remove a calamity. So I play it here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. And I get a supply?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, hey there, ma'am. You looking rough. What would you like?
My husband died and I had the measles and he left me alone. And it was cold.
I had to put on his boots. They was stinky.
All right, so now I can like play cards because it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to match up with
Yeah,
that.
it doesn't have to match.
Okay. Well, I mean, let's keep on with the calamity. Oh, I got the measles again.
Lose 1 turn.
If you, if I draw another measles, I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Okay. Can't be drawing no measles.
No more measles.
How many cards is that?
That's 3.
The town don't count?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Four.
Eh.
5.
No measles. Inadequate grass. If 2 grass cards face up, 2 oxen die. I don't want 1 round of play without an oxen card in everyone. That's like, well, I got oxen, so I ain't dead, so that one gets to go away.
Wow. So you need 2 more stacks to win. To get to Oregon here.
No measles. Dysentery.
You died. You died.
I went farther than you.
You did. All right. So that was a mess.
That was fun. Oh, I gotta put my gravestone up.
Yeah, you could. You.
Died alone.
What is yours gonna be? You died of dysentery also.
And the measles.
How about you died of this and the measles? See, the coffee pot laughed at that. Nobody else laughed at it, though. I said you did. Well, look, at least we both died of the same thing.
You gave it to me.
Plague! You want?
It just happened to kill me slower.
Do you want to try one more time?
Why? I don't want to play alone.
Died of loneliness, measles, and dysentery. Wow, that's dark. That is some dark stuff.
Did you say you did or you did?
You did.
Both.
You did.
When I play this game, I go back to my roots. Being
I honestly
from
think
the country.
that all of the death cards should be shuffled in the bottom half. I don't know if that's a thing in the instructions.
No, you did.
Well, thanks.
As do I.
But to die on the very second turn is just rough. Super rough.
I know, I was alone. I had no help. And I died of loneliness. And the
This
measles.
game is so
I had to
hard.
fix my own wagon, and one of my oxen died.
You made it far, though.
And I broke my arm.
You made it pretty far.
We are not playing this game again.
Well, we're not doing it again?
No, we just gotta fold everything up where it needs to go.
She don't want me to die of dysentery again.
No, I don't want you to die at all.
Time Roller's streaming today? Sweet. One day we will beat this. And by one day, I mean never. This game relies way too heavy on luck. Too much luck. Because, I mean, I died on the second card draw. Way too much luck in this game.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fun if you're playing with a whole bunch of people and you die on the very first turn, like I did.
Oh, you were saying he's gonna stream. Yeah. FedEx came, so
Yeah,
that means his thing.
Just as I died.
Just as he died.
Just as I died. Oh, that was the worst.
It's kind of how it happened the first time
Yeah.
I played.
So we were thinking of we can't get it anyway, but there's this survival game I can't remember what it's called, but it's a card game. And you need at least 3 players on it. But you're basically surviving by playing cards. The backstory is your plane crashed in the wilderness or something.
Yeah, I can
There's like a mountain in the background or something.
I can see the box, but I can't see what the title's called.
Yeah. If anyone knows what that is, let me know. But we
were going to pick it up, and then I noticed it was for 3 players.
We can't play it because we don't have enough people here.
Well, I mean, we do, but...
We like survival games. Well, I mean, at least I do. That's why we picked up 7 Continent.
Grizzly? No, it's not called Grizzly.
No, it's not Grizzly. It wasn't the worst. I mean, we laughed. Sorry, Drew. That was fun. No, it's not Grizzled.
Ravine?
Ravine.
Yeah.
Ravine. It's
called... I don't know how Grizzly Bears sent me to Ravine, but it put it together for me, Jeffra. Thank you.
No, Grizzled is another game I kind of want to get, but Ravine, I haven't seen it played. It's a card game based on survival, but you need at least 3 people to play.
Yeah.
So we just can't pick it up unless we play with a third computer generated person.
Yeah.
Or simulated person.
Jaffer, so tomorrow we're going to do BGA on the channel and play with chat. So if you're able to play tomorrow, that would be cool. Mm-hmm. I know I normally get to play with you alone or with Wigsby, but you'll play with me and my partner. And he knows a lot of stuff too.
About what?
Game and stuff. Me and her play on BGA. She taught me how to play 7 Wonders Duel.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good game. We should have probably played that.
I like that game.
Yeah. We do have to learn 7 Wonders. We could probably play that.
Yeah.
If we had enough people. It's basically the same.
Yeah. Probably.
Just a few tweaks here and there. So yeah, that was Dragonwood and Oregon Trail.
She has to teach and she has meetings tomorrow. That sucks.
Oh, we got another teacher?
Yeah.
Nice. 3 hours later than us?
Yeah.
Where's she from? UK? UK?
No, she's 3 hours the other way.
No, that would be earlier. She's 3 hours later than she's east of us.
I could have swore she's from the US, but maybe I'm wrong.
She'll tell us eventually.
Maybe. She doesn't want us to know. I thought she was from California for some reason.
Oh, California. So you're 3 hours early in the past.
He says it differently than I think.
Well, she said that she's 3 hours later than us. So I'm thinking.
Yeah, I know how you read it, but I read it the way she wrote it. I was like, I'm pretty sure she's from California, but maybe I'm wrong.
I was wrong.
So, Jafra, yeah. If you have enough channel points, we have a giveaway going on right now that you can go in for. You feel you're always late to the party. It's okay. If you happen to want, I almost said 7 Wonders Duel. If you want Fox and the Forest Duet, or if you want Marvel Love Letter, we're doing a giveaway right now. So I know you're in our Facebook group, but if you use your channel points, you can get another entry as well.
Yeah, if you choose, you get to choose either one if you win. So, but yeah, you are 3 hours into the past. So
3 hours into the past. No, we're technically 3 hours into the future.
Let's not talk about this. I died of dysentery.
I know. I feel bad for you. And then I caught it, and it was bad.
You can't catch it.
Obviously, I did. I died 4 towns away.
All right. So, are we rating Time Roller?
I don't know. Is he on?
Who else is on?
I don't know. I'm gonna go check.
Go check to see who else is on. I don't want to get on the.
No, Time Roller's not on.
Well, he did say he was getting ready.
Yeah, he said he was getting ready.
But, so what do you want to do while we wait?
I mean, how do I even rate that game of who won? I mean, we did not win, so it's just a loss.
That is a co-op game, Oregon Trail. It's a
loss.
brutal co-op game. If you thought Mansions of Madness was hard.
Remember, I log all my games. I was like, how am I supposed to...
So, I would consider this a loss.
Yeah, well...
Completely.
That sucked.
It was horrible. I thought it'd be a little easier with 2 players because you get more supplies. Nope. But, I died.
You died.
I died on the 3rd section of trail.
What's everybody doing this weekend? Anything interesting?
We're all going to be talking about the BGA merger.
No.
No?
We're not talking about that no more.
No more. We already said what we had to say.
Yep.
I think next week I'm planning on trying to get Aeon's End to the table because we need to play it.
We have to get Aeon's End to the table.
We have to play it. We have to learn it. I'm going to try to teach it on the weekend. Because we're going to be playing... We're scheduled to play with Matt.
Not this Sunday, but
next
the
Sunday.
Following Sunday. Yeah, we really need to learn it really fast.
I mean,
you gotta teach it.
Yeah, I can teach it, no problem.
Possibly.
I can teach it. It'll be fine. You'll get it.
Well, we went to set it up that one night, and then...
Well, for one, it was late. And 2, I was trying to do, 4 different things at one time. So I was, all over the place. It wasn't
That's normal.
It wasn't a good night.
Yep. Time roller, we want to raid you, but you're not on yet.
Too much luck and most fits bad, yes. I haven't seen anybody who...
Oh, time roller's on now.
who's won the game. So let me do it from here. I'm getting used to doing this here.
He heard me pouting all the way from over here. Alright, we're gonna go raid time roller.
He's gonna go unbox a secret game. I don't know what it is.
I don't either. I'm excited.
But let's go see what he's holding in his hands.
That almost sounded bad.
Yeah, that sounded horrible.
Hey, Jaffra, if you need a calendar, the one over my shoulder there is Steph's board gaming calendar.
We can only see half of it.
I know, because of how the camera is right now.
Yeah.
But it's really cool.
Yeah, it's still not too late to get a calendar. I mean, it's February.
Yeah. And she's a teacher. She needs organization stuff.
Yeah.
And it's pretty, and it's gaming, and it's nice.
And you'll get it in the mail pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you try to send it over,
unless you try to
send
another
it to
country
or Canada or
and then
anything.
it takes 2 months to get there.
Yeah, it takes a whole month to get there.
It was sad.
But
he likes it.
Yes. So anyway, let's go see Time Roller. Show him love. Let's see what crazy box he's got to unbox.
What crazy box do you have? Yeah, tons of rainbows.
All the rainbows. So until tomorrow, guys. Good night.